Deep in the heart of the African safari, a gunshot echoes across the plains. But the real danger isn't the wildlife, it is the suffocating fear inside a man's soul. This gripping narrative, originally masterfully told in Ernest Hemingway's short happy life of Francis Macomber, begins with a moment of ultimate public humiliation. Francis Macomber is wealthy, athletic, and seemingly has everything. But during a lion hunt, terror paralyzes him. Confronted by a charging, wounded beast, Francis panics. He turns and runs for his life. His professional hunting guide, Robert Wilson, watches in cold disdain. Worse still, Francis's beautiful, cynical wife, Margaret, witnesses the entire display of cowardice. The social hierarchy shifts instantly. Margaret loses all respect for her husband. That very night, she blatantly betrays him, slipping away to Wilson's tent. Francis is trapped in a living nightmare of shame, cuckolded and despised by the two people sharing his camp. But the next day brings a chance for redemption. They go out to hunt buffalo. This time, something shifts deep inside Francis. Faced with a massive, thundering bull, the paralyzing fear suddenly evaporates. He stands his ground. He feels a wild, intoxicating surge of pure adrenaline and absolute manhood. For the first time in his life, he is truly alive. He is no longer afraid of the animals, his guide, or his toxic wife. Wilson looks at him with newfound respect. Francis has finally conquered his demons. But Margaret watches from the open car. Seeing her husband transform from a weak puppet into a dangerous, independent man she can no longer control or manipulate. Suddenly, a wounded buffalo charges directly at Francis from the bush. Francis steps forward, calmly firing his rifle to stop the heavy beast. He does not run. From behind him, a shot rings out from the car. Margaret has fired a rifle, aiming at the buffalo. The bullet strikes Francis Macomber directly in the back of the head. He drops dead into the dust, his newfound life cut short just minutes after it finally began. Wilson looks at the crying woman and darkly asks why she didn't poison him instead. This haunting tale serves as a powerful exploration of the fragile nature of masculinity and the destructive dynamics of power within human relationships. It reveals that true freedom comes from conquering internal fear, but warns that reclaiming your personal power can often disrupt the control of those who rely on your weakness.